So, with the first spring training game just 1 week away, and with pitchers and catchers having already reported to spring training, along with most other Yankee players, and with Aaron Boone having his press conference just 2 days ago, let's go over real quick some Yankee news during this spring training arrival. Giancarlo Stanton, who had elbow issues to begin last season that caused him to miss the first 2.5 months of the season last year, has reported to spring training fully healthy. Yes, sir. Giancarlo Stanton is fully healthy right now. The elbow issues are behind him. Let's go, Big G. Hopefully, you have a full on healthy season this year. We need you in this lineup. Cam Schlittler right now is currently dealing with mid back inflammation. However, he has shot down any thought of going to the IL, of this being a long term injury, because he says that he's feeling good. He's still throwing during his throwing program. He's just not going to be throwing from a mound for the next couple of days. But this is significant news as the Yankees are already without Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon to begin the season. Cam Schlittler, get well soon, my friend. We need you this season. I'm so glad that it's just mid back inflammation, nothing serious. Speaking of Garrett Cole, Aaron Boone has said that Garrett Cole right now is set to throw the live hitters in the next couple weeks. And if everything goes well, Aaron Boone says that Garrett Cole could potentially pitch in spring training games at the end of the spring. Now, obviously, Cole is not set to rejoin the rotation until late May, early June, but this is huge news as our ace is looking to come back during this season after being out all of 2025 with Tommy John surgery. Garrett Cole, baby. Also, speaking of Carlos Rodon, Aaron Boone says that Carlos Rodon right now is continuing to throw really well and that he's still on pace to make his season debut in late April. As far as no setbacks happen, he will be coming back to the rotation in late April, which is also huge news right now because Carlos Rodon, we need him back in the rotation too. He's been good these last 2 seasons, especially last year. And the fact that he will be back in late April, that's a huge boost to the Yankees starting rotation. And Anthony Volpe update. Aaron Boone says that Volpe will more than likely start to hit in about a week or two. Boone also says that Volpe has full range back in his shoulder and that he is making tremendous improvement. Let's see where this goes because more than likely Anthony Volpe is going to have to fight for his shortstop position back. Let's see. Overall, guys, very positive updates in the first week of spring training for the New York Yankees, which this is actually very rare. Like, usually at the start of spring training, there's always like a major injury that happens, but so far, with the exception of Cam Schlittler's back inflammation, everybody seems to be all good, healthy, ready to go. Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon are ahead of their schedule. It seems like Anthony Volpe is ahead of his schedule. Giancarlo Stanton is fully healthy. Like so far, tremendous first week of spring training for the Yankees, with the first game of spring training set for next Friday. I cannot wait for baseball to come back. I can't wait for the first spring training game. This is going to be so much fun. Let's go, Yankees.